Yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I'm Jesse.
I'm Christian.
And I think it's solidified I get Ronda Rousey to just rub that in.
Yeah, we had a few days to let the polls settle in, Jesse. And officially,
they stayed pretty steady.
We'll talk about that.
She won't be debuting tonight, but the go-home show to Vengeance is upon us. And we got a pretty solid card. Vengeance is going to be a great card. Next episode, it's obviously Smackdown exclusive. But tonight, Smackdown, we're going to bring obviously you guys 3 matches like usual. Starting off with Dexter, Lumis, and the Boogeyman.
Starting it off scary out the gate, Jesse. 2 gentlemen that can definitely strike some fear in their opponents. Can they strike fear in one another? That is the question we're going to ask and answer hopefully tonight.
Yeah, with Dexter Lumis coming back in real life, it honestly reminded me, like, I could actually make him like a really cool character, and his presence can really be like booked pretty good even in a video game. And I think him versus Boogeyman is a cool way to finally start to give Dexter Lumis some matches, and it's always cool to see Boogeyman.
Boogeyman, who's been fantastic this season as well. So definitely looking out for this one, Jesse. But match number 2, some tag team action.
Yeah, we got some tag team action. I want to keep Strongstyle relevant. They did just lose in their last match. And we haven't seen Street Profits in quite some time. So Street Profits and Strongstyle, they might have went against each other this season. I don't recall. I don't believe they have, to be honest.
They did not, to my memory.
But Street Profits and Strongstyle, 2 of my best tag teams besides the New Day. I'm very curious to see what happens here because we haven't really seen the best out of Strongstyle. And same thing with Street Profits, even though we haven't really seen much of them in probably a few months. But may the best team win, and I'm excited to see who prevails and could possibly be maybe a top team in the division and after a few wins after this match tonight.
May the best team win, and I think I'm going to be the best team, however you put it in my hands, Jesse. But for the main event of the evening, we got a doozy.
Yeah, I thought about just doing a triple threat, but the more the merrier. Dominik, Dijakovic, Drew McIntyre, Tomaso, Ciampa, long day.
Close.
And Austin Theory. This match is going to be bonkers. Got 2 big guys in Dominik Dijakovic and Drew McIntyre. And then you got a grizzled vet in Tomaso Ciampa. And one of the youngest superstars in WWE, Austin Theory. I'm very excited to see who wins this match, and I don't even know who will prevail in this match because
it could be anybody, including the CPU, Jesse. We've seen some crazy things happen in multi-man matches this year, and let's see if this is one of them. We've had some classics. We've had some matches that may not have been a classic. But today, we certainly got to find a group of competitors in the ring, and we'll see who will be SmackDown's finest, at least in tonight's main event, Jesse. But are we ready to get to the show?
Yeah, finally. Let's get the go-home show out the way, and Vengeance will be right after this bang.
Well, I need to get some vengeance for Ronda Rousey. Let's smack down.
Hello, and you are now tuned in
You gonna repeat
to the only universe mode that matters. Of course I'm going to. Dexter Lumis.
Long day for you, Jesse, indeed.
Well, no, it's just I kind of wanted to repeat it because this guy just scares me, and I feel like if I didn't repeat it, he would kidnap me like he did the Miz. And Dexter Lumis is finally back on television in this universe mode, and I'm very excited to see. I believe this is his first one-on-one match in this season.
He was in a triple threat.
And him going against, he went against Karrion Kross and I believe Jeff Hardy.
That sounds right. Yep.
I think that was the triple threat match I had. It might have been at the Unforgiven pay-per-view.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, that's a nice close-up right there. Great quality shot. And yes, this is Dexter Lumis' debut on SmackDown. Him versus
anybody that wears the mustache looks like a kidnapper. So
plus he got the tattoos and he's coming out in jeans.
Yeah, anybody. Words of advice for anybody out there: please don't just do the stash with no beard.
I've done that.
Unless you absolutely have to. I guess if anything, it's the opposite, right? Yeah. If you do the beard with no stash, Yeah, no. I guess the stash with no beard is acceptable as long as it doesn't look like that. But a beard with no stash, that's where we go into the unacceptable territory.
Truthfully, I think the only times I've actually had like a clean shave, like no stubble, no mustache, or
it was what, when you were 5?
No, nothing. Yeah, that, and I remember one time, I think it might have been like during like my high school days where I was, in the bathroom, trying to, shape everything up, and I messed up a lineage on my beard, and I was just like, yeah, there's no like fixing this. And my dad, who obviously was a barber, I asked him,
You said obviously, like the fans are supposed to know that.
Yeah, well, I think you knew that, but
I knew that.
But my dad was just like, yeah, there's no saving that, and I didn't have time to obviously book a haircut appointment because it was like 7-8 o'clock at night on a school night, and I was just like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna just shave everything and kind of surprise everyone for like 2 weeks.
You woke up with everything grown in the morning.
Yeah,
basically.
It was a trip. Other than that, I think I don't really remember the last time I had like a clean shaved face. So rocking the mustache with no beard it's cool, but it's definitely would throw some people off.
To be fair,
if I looked like that.
Not everybody can even grow anything on their face. So
yeah, it couldn't be me.
Do what you gotta do. I respect the hustle, and today I'm gonna hustle as Dexter Lumis, Jesse.
And I am the Boogeyman for the first time.
Yeah, Boogeyman, who's had a good season so far.
He has had some good matches. Karrion Kross,
incredible
he lost.
Performances.
He had a good match against Dragunov and Dominik Dijakovic, who was in the main event. I think those are the only 2 matches Boogeyman has been in this season. But
he's looked good in both of them.
Yeah, him versus Dexter Lumis. I'm excited to see what crazy character is brought out and gets the victory here tonight.
I'm excited to use Dexter Lumis. I don't think I've used him ever in the game, period.
Yeah, I haven't used Boogeyman or Dexter Lumis yet. So
you haven't used Dexter at all?
No, not at all.
Damn.
Because this is his own second match.
I'm surprised because I would think that I would have thought before the season started, like somebody like Dexter Lumis is somebody you would definitely utilize.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the way the season has went, with Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar being dominant, and then you guys got like Cody Rhodes, and it's kind of a lot to juggle. Plus, I got like guys Keith Lee, Dexter Lumis, Boogeyman, like the undercard guys. You kind of like somewhat forget. And then you look at your roster and you're like, oh, wow, I have this dude, I drafted this guy, and wow, I just shoved Dexter Lumis right to his back there. But, yeah, I definitely did forget about Dexter. He wasn't high on my draft board, but I did have a lot of plans for him going into the season. And I still do have plans for him. It's just, I want him to, be successful and win, and let's see if he could do that tonight against a veteran and the Boogeyman.
Yeah, and Boogeyman has been very formidable this year, and it won't be easy. If he does get this win, it will not be easy. And right now, Boogeyman is proving just that, Jesse. It has been I can't say that long since we talked, but Dexter Lumis has been making some noise on the main roster, at least some face on the main roster. What have you thought of the returning Dexter Lumis in the main roster?
They're making his presence very strong so far. Him having it's going to be a feud, obviously, with Miz down the line, a one-on-one match, maybe at Extreme Rules, I think is the next pay-per-view.
Miz keeps putting everybody over.
Yeah. I can't wait to see Triple H.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nice sequence there between those guys. I'm excited to see what, Triple H brings out in Dexter Lumis, because he was a pretty fun character over in NXT, and I'm excited to see what he can do on the main roster now. Obviously, with the main roster talent like The Miz and The Miz, Tomaso Ciampa, and all the guys on Monday Night Raw that I think can work well with a guy like Dexter Lumis, who is
he's pretty good.
Just came back. Yeah, for a guy that really.
Is he green? I didn't really hear much about this guy.
Before. I really can't remember any of his
good reversal right there.
like promos or anything. It's just I know he had a feud with Gargano.
I mean, like, was he on Impact? Was he on?
Truthfully, I couldn't tell you that. To be honest, I would imagine like he was in the indie scene. It's just I don't know where he could have possibly have been. Another big boot there by Boogeyman.
And I mean, speaking of what's also going on, Jesse, I didn't watch Clash at the Castle. Clash at the Castle?
Clash at the Castle. 10 out of 10 show.
Man, I've seen a few highlights, and it looked like it was a great time.
Yeah, it was a great show. I'm glad EJ watched it.
Same.
Yeah. I didn't even have to tell him.
I was at work, Jesse. I gotta have you put the Peacock in my phone.
Yeah, I'll do that. I was gonna send you the information, but I knew you were at work.
I was literally at work. I could have got away with something, but I
keep trying to take your back in this game, and it's not letting me do it.
Oh, and a big side effect right there from. Oh, you know what I was trying to do. Oh my God! And this big boot is gonna haunt me to death, man.
But yeah, 10 out of 10 show. There was some things I was expecting Triple H to do in the pay-per-view, but he didn't pull the trigger on. I thought, well, are you gonna watch it at all? Like, I don't want to spoil things.
I mean, I already know I know what happened with the Roman match, and I know obviously what happened with Ray and Dom. Mm-hmm. So, is there any other thing that?
Truthfully, I didn't think Liv Morgan would win clean. I thought there was.
You can spoil it.
I thought there was going to be a little twist to that match. I thought Ronda Rousey would have maybe helped out Shayna.
You definitely had Shayna going into it,
or something like that. And then
a big chokeslam from the Boogeyman.
And they possibly would have brought back Charlotte, to try and make things interesting there. Since Charlotte was obviously on the Blue brand before she left because she got married to Andrade. I was very shocked that Liv Morgan got put over clean. I'm glad because I love Liv Morgan and I love the badass Triple H Shayna Baszler is coming back now. How she was completely dominant over in NXT. But that was a big shock to me.
I think it would have been random if she just won the.
That's what you get for taunting.
That is what you get for taunting, Jesse. That could be.
And now I got to focus, and I might lose. Oh no, I'm fighting back. Okay.
Oh my God! Yeah, you. I got you at 75%. Yeah, I think Shayna winning probably would have been too random for me, in my opinion.
It's just she's been so underutilized on the main roster, and now that. I agree with that for sure.
Don't just randomly give it to her because we know what she did in NXT. Mm-hmm. The fans, some of the fans don't.
Come on, Boogeyman. Trying to get the big moves.
So I'm happy with that decision.
Shoulder bump.
Dom turning on Ray, I like that too.
Yeah, absolutely great. Edge came out with the luchador mask. It was kind of cool to see.
It's weird. I wouldn't expect that, but wasn't he playing just you don't want to. Edge can go evil as he wants type of thing,
yeah.
I feel like that was part of the whole. You don't want to see Edge when he's angry and he comes out.
Yeah.
Who's that jumping out the sky?
Did you?
Rey Mysterio.
Did you know that him and Ray were tag team champions back in 2003?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Come on.
When Michael Cole said that, I was just like, oh wow, I did not know.
And a fireman's carry, Jesse, and
perfect.
And that passes the gentleman agreement
Boogeyman
because we can't. Oh my God, Jesse! You know the gentleman's agreement. Technically,
okay,
you can't kick up.
Then I'll just call you up then.
No, that's fair. It's fair game. It's fair game. We never put blackout in stone. So
that's very true.
That is fair game.
I do feel bad that I did do that during while I was stunned. So I'll stick to the.
Not even that you were stunned. It was just I used the signature. But now Boogeyman literally playing mind games with the mind game himself, Dexter Lumis.
Oh, nice.
And right now he's winning those games.
Headbutting the top rope. But yeah, the pay-per-view was great, man. I really enjoyed everything. Tyson Fury had his little spot knocking out Austin Theory. Karrion Kross had his little spot with Drew McIntyre. Because that's going to be next for, Karrion Kross and Drew. They're going to feud.
That's the next feud, you think?
100%.
Wow, and a big German.
I'm excited to see what's next for Roman, because he's not going to go against Drew McIntyre again. I don't think so. Because, like, Roman's on SmackDown. Oh, that could be it right there. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
And a dub in the books for Dexter Lumis. Wow.
Good win. Yeah, good win.
He got a few moves that can be hit at any given time, and they're not that easy. They're not that hard to pull off. Boogeyman.
Good performance. Yeah, he hit the blackout, hit the boogie bomb, and wanted to keep the match going, and it did not work out for him. Boogeyman loses once again, and Dexter Lumis gets his first win of the season.
Hey Jesse, what happens when the Boogeyman teams up with the Boogie Monster?
That's a good question. Maybe brings back Julian Hall too.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking, Jesse. Now we're talking. Dexter Lumis with a big win over Boogeyman. We got a big show coming out for you guys all episode. So let's get to the co-main event of the evening.
And in the co-main event of the evening, we have the returning Street Profits against Strongstyle, Roderick Strong, and Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm excited to see these guys back on the screen, especially Montez Ford. I think the last time we saw him was when he had that chance to go against Randy Orton.
Yeah, and
that fatal five-way match.
He came very, very close.
Yeah, he was
could not get the pin.
Literally like half a second away from being in a main event against Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. But Pete Dunne was the one that prevailed, and I think he might have pinned Montez Ford in that match. I know it was a few weeks ago. It was a little bit ago, but Montez Ford had a great performance.
A lot of callback for one man, but right now it's not just one man we're dealing with. We're dealing with the tag team of the Street Profits, Jesse, former champions in New Universe mode. I don't know about this year, but definitely years past.
Yeah, years past, definitely not this year.
One of the better teams we've had in Universe mode history. So far, not as much success this year. We did see them go up against New Day. They couldn't quite win. And the question is, well, what do they do now? And I guess that's what we're about to find out. They're going up against Strongstyle, who is a new up-and-coming team that we've seen. Roderick Strong obviously recruited Shinsuke Nakamura way back when. And to be honest, they've been a good fit. They've been able to complement each other pretty well. And as you see them come out, we have, of course, King Nakamura and Roderick Strong. Jesse, what have you seen from them so far, and what more do you need to see? I guess wins, but what more do you need to see to kind of consider them not just that new tag team?
Well, their last few matches, they've actually had great performances. It's just they couldn't get the job done in the end and come out with the victory. Their record, I believe, is now 1-3, and I believe the Street Profits record is 1-2. I know they beat Danny Burch and Ronnie Larkin.
Do you have anybody that has a positive tag team record that
besides Angel Garza?
It's just them and New Day, right?
Yeah, those are my only two really, dominant tag teams. Maybe Dirty Dogs has like a 2-1 record, or maybe they're like a 500 record. But all my other tag teams are kind of like struggling. It's not that they're, getting squashed or anything like that. It's just they're just not coming away with the victories. Like Street Profits, they're 1-2, I'm pretty sure, and these guys are 1-3. Great performances in their last few matches. It's just they're not getting it done when it matters.
It just shows you how hard a 500 record is to obtain in our universe mode, Jesse. And speaking of obtaining, I said I'm back for vengeance, and today I am Shinsuke Nakamura.
Why am I targeted the ref, man? It's like I always want to smoke with the ref, even though I have a different guy, and he's been killing it in the blue ref shirt so far. And I am the Street Profits.
Yes, sir. I am Strongstyle. I'm looking to deliver a win today. Really am.
Well, you got the Dexter Lumis win. Hopefully, I could get.
For them though. Honestly, I feel bad for Roddy. He's gonna have a good universe mode year one day.
Yeah, one day. I mean, when he was with Undisputed Era, he was doing very well. Just sitting on the sideline.
Watching?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't used Street Profits in a while. I know.
You used to be Kings with them.
Yeah, I know Montez Ford always has a good moveset ever since He's been in the WWE games. Hopefully I can get a tag off. Way too far though.
Roddy is somebody who's always been a blast to use for me because he just.
I gotta give him a attire that matches Shinsuke. Putting him like all white. I think he'd look clean in that. I gotta write that down in my notes. But I mean, I'm not gonna keep showing them on TV if they're gonna keep losing. I'm not gonna, have them just be jobbers. It's just I want them to perform. I want them to win. They're having good performances, like I keep saying. It's just it's hard to book a team, especially a tag team, if they're just gonna keep losing. It's very difficult to do so.
And Roddy just has a combination of lift moves, and they're all great.
I thought you were hitting with the end of Heartache for a second. I was about to say, what? But yeah, Roderick Strong always has been fun to use in the game. I'll take advantage of that. Running Bulldog from Angelo Dawkins. And wow, I couldn't grab it in time. That's crazy. Shinsuke Nakamura with the beautiful mane. Somehow I didn't reverse that. Oh, it's because I was Angelo Dawkins. Interesting. Another knee to the body there. There we go. That's the move I wanted to learn. And Roderick Strong still down.
Oh my God! Did he send him flying, Jesse?
I gotta get that off. Wow. Right there, and I can't get the tag off. That's crazy. Oh, Roderick Strong trying to get involved here. Wondering why.
Like the dirtiness from Montez Ford. Angelo Dawkins.
He can wait until he gets in the ring, which will probably be right now. Yeah.
There we go.
I can't reverse any
and so far, Strongstyle. Look at them go, Jesse.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Double backbreaker. I like that combo.
Definitely the rust is showing for the Street Profits currently right now. They have not been in some action in, I want to say, since probably the beginning of the season, truthfully. Why is the oh, that's because I was Angelo Dawkins. That makes zero sense. I don't know what's going on with the Street Profits right now with me. And a beautiful
well, Roderick is showing why his last name is Strong, Jesse.
Montez Ford getting worked like early here, and Angelo Dawkins just waiting there.
Bro.
I wanted to grab Roderick Strong. I don't want the CPU to call for a random hot tag when you're standing right there. And this looks like a nice jumping knee there from
right there,
Roderick Strong.
Are we gonna be Angelo Ferrer?
Can I please, bro? You know what's crazy? I didn't hit the middle button. I swear. And now look, Angelo Dawkins. I have to use him to get back on the ropes. I don't know what is good with Angelo Dawkins right now.
Yeah, well,
he's kind of just standing there.
Street Profits is self-destructing, ladies and gentlemen, because this is what. Oh, I
can't reverse anything.
I should have went for the tag team finisher. I thought you would have reversed me.
I haven't reversed probably a single move in minutes. Oh my God! Am I really gonna get squashed right now? Because that's what it's looking like.
Right now, Strongstyle is playing a perfect ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, beautiful backbreaker there. And I could probably lose right now because I'm still stunned. And it's, probably over.
Talk about teamwork. Strongstyle. What? That wasn't my tag team finisher. I
was about to say, if that's their tag team finisher, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, my God. That's a shame.
I'm just going to tag in.
Oh, that is a shame. My moment got blown. What happened there?
Oh, nice jab there from Angelo Dawkins. I could finally do some offensive moves here for Street Profits, hopefully. I'll toss you in the corner here.
You want to tag Montez Ford back in?
Yeah, I mean,
bold decision.
Some consistency.
Oh, they're trying to mock it. That trying to mock Nakamura. Nakamura does the dancing.
Oh, that was a.
But Montez Ford does the leapfrogging. What a combo of maneuvers from the Street Profits, trying to gain some momentum for what really has been a poor showing from them thus far. But that can all change with a few moments.
It's not what I wanted to do now. Here we go. Some moves are landing here for Montez, and there it goes, right down the court. Oh my goodness! What is good with Montez Ford,
Protect
bro?
Montez's forward neck right there.
Do something. I'll tag Angelo back in since he was doing way better than Montez. Some jabs here to the gut. Power driver, and of course it gets.
Oh, and I did have it.
Yeah,
okay.
It gets reversed.
Good maneuvering.
There we go. Shakes up Roddy for a little bit right there.
Oh,
Gator roll.
Great move from Angelo, putting Nakamura farther away from his corner.
Did you see my the rumor about Gable Steveson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Tell the fans, for those who don't know what you're
Gable Steveson, two-time gold medal Olympic champion. Two-time national NCAA Division I champion and one-time Olympic gold medalist. Could be compared to maybe the next Kurt Angle of our generation for WWE, but he is not transferring well to transitioning well to the WWE training, and how you're still not stunned is very questionable, but here we go.
Okay, and Street Profits gaining a lot of momentum. I think WWE is straight whether or not he pans out or not.
Oh, I almost hit the ref.
I don't think it's the most pressing issue in the world.
Yeah, but it is a kind of a shock to see, a great athlete like that, struggle, because he's been a dominant, wrestler forever, and Roderick Strong is down below, and he pokes me in the eye. Oh, great reversal there from Roddy, and I'll just tag in Montez since you're probably going to get up. Yep. And a kick there misses by Montez Ford. Ooh, big reversal. Oh, great counter there from Roderick Strong. There we go, that's a good reversal. Come on, Shinsuke. Let's fight. Get in the middle of the ring, and that move keeps getting reversed. There we go, nice head toss.
Montez Ford gaining some momentum here with a little back and forth action.
Come on, Montez. Working the arm here of
come on,
Shinsuke Nakamura here. And hopefully I can land the frog splash. And I don't have one.
You didn't put enough work for that one, Jesse.
Oh, and I tried
knees
that
up.
maneuver,
He did get some elevation, which just means you come down harder on those knees.
It did not work there for Montez. Oh, and the Kinshasa nearly landed.
Oh, and a Spanish fly does land.
Beautiful reversal there, right in front of. Oh, nice reversal there from Shinsuke.
Oh! Was that not it?
No, I guess that wasn't it. And perfect opportunity here for Strongstyle. Angelo Dawkins is now down, who has probably been the best part of Street Profits here tonight, and I did not hit you with that. That's crazy.
Asking for the tag.
Nice arm drag to the.
Oh my god, man! You are finessing me.
Ooh. Just right there. Switch up the momentum.
Wow. The change of pace is definitely making this match 10 times better, Jesse. It has been a fun one so far. Currently at 3 stars and climbing.
Oh, and
what strength from Strong.
The clothesline did miss
Seems
there.
redundant.
I wanted to roll out of the ring, but it did not let me. Beautiful offense there from Ford. Even on the outside.
We're all heels in this game, baby.
I mean, anything for a win. So.
Facts.
Big move there from Angelo Dawkins. Okay, Shinsuke goes down. Perfect. I feel like I definitely wanted to hit you with another move there. Can I get the victory here? Oh, I still don't have a signature? Wow. I feel like I've been doing pretty well.
Let's go. Arm drag.
These guys are battling in the middle of the ring here right now. Shinsuke is still down.
Come on, gotta get this.
It's going to be a second reversal.
Let's go.
Wow, the fact
stand your ground, Strong.
The fact he didn't lift up Strong is wild.
Stand your ground. We are getting a dub tonight.
I gotta get there. I gotta Oh,
wow.
somehow. That doesn't land. That's crazy. That's
that is a big one.
Bulldog from Montez. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to toss you over. Oh, beautiful super kick.
Bro. It's not working out.
Irish whip, and you still not dunk over the ropes.
He's staying alive, Jesse.
Oh, beautiful.
Montez Ford is working.
He's looking way better now.
He needed to get warmed up.
Oh my goodness, man. I guess it wasn't meant to be, huh? Get down. Come on, Montez. Let's get this dub here. Oh, perfect. I'll get involved. Oh, I almost hit the ref. Ooh, kick to the, or elbow to the gut. Excuse me.
Wait, who am I?
Oh, I gotta skip the ring.
Who am I now?
Your Shinsuke?
I don't know.
Why? I'm trying to get down so I don't get disqualified. Okay, perfect. That worked.
Oh my god, that was just a failure on all accounts from my end.
I have to have a finisher. Yes, I do. Oh, that's a big reversal from Shinsuke.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, ref. Just stay out the way. If you disqualify me, better not. I'm focused on the match.
That's not a double reversal. That's insane. Ooh, and it's anyone's ballgame now. Both partners are down.
Stop focusing on the ref!
I don't land that kick. That's insane.
Oh my god. Come on.
Ooh, I think you might reverse that. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Interesting. Ref, you're in my way.
And Montez Ford is turning heel, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, it's just not even gonna let me do anything that I want to do. Love it. The ref is getting up. Oh, beautiful counter.
Just in time. Montez Ford can be all over right here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit the ref again. Looked like Angelo was running toward the ref, low key. Whoop. Oh man, yeah, I lost. 100%.
Roddy.
I mean, he's lifting up Angelo Dawkins.
He's showing up all his strength.
Oh, beautiful. That's a rope break.
Oh, thank God.
That's a rope break when I see one.
Thank God. And Montez is all alone in the ring, Jesse.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. Throw you over there. Oh, beats the top turnbuckle.
You're reversing everything and then some.
Oh, nice little hip toss there. It's really not letting me jump over these ropes. I love this game so much. One of the most athletic dudes in the WWE can't jump over the top rope. Makes zero sense.
Roddy
and I reversed.
Roddy did it.
Oh man.
No!
Oh, that was the CPU too.
I didn't stop him. Are you kidding me?
I was definitely gonna kick out of that. Oh, that's
that gotta be ball game. How much can Montez Ford get hit with and still respond? Ladies and gentlemen, our winners. Strongstyle.
That was a good match.
What a match.
Yeah, that was a good match. Street Profits definitely. The chemistry was getting there during the match, and anything really could have happened, but in the end, Montez Ford did not look the best tonight, and it showed because he got pinned in the middle of the ring. Excuse me. And Shinsuke Nakamura hit the beautiful Kinshasa.
Kinshasas were hit.
Finally gets dubbed.
And the Heartaches were hit. This was a great match. Great performance from both teams.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was honestly going to take an L for a second there, but ultimately I hung on. Strongstyle remains and regains some well-needed momentum.
Yeah, Strongstyle with their second victory this season, and very well needed, because if they would have came here tonight and lost again, man, that would have just really just put the arrow in the heart for me booking Strongstyle probably the rest of the season, because it's just tough when, you know, a team I put together just doesn't have the chemistry and just doesn't win. But I'm glad they got this victory here tonight against Street Profits. Good victory. We will be seeing them again for sure. Street Profits, we will be seeing them again as well.
I was going to say, Jesse, you said a loss did a lot for them if they would have lost here. It is Street Profits took that loss. So to see what trajectory their tag teamship goes on from here is going to be interesting, Jesse. But I do believe we have a main event. And let's get to that main event next.
And in the main event of the evening, we have 4 gentlemen in this main event. Fatal 4-way match. Anything goes. We have the first contestant, Dominik Dijakovic, who I am not in this match, but this guy in the main event scene, or even in the mid-card scene, we saw him have a match against, I believe, Karrion Kross this season. No. Brock Lesnar. And it was honestly one of Brock Lesnar's toughest opponents this season. He almost beat Brock Lesnar during the Who Can Beat Brock Lesnar challenge. And he was very close to beating Brock Lesnar, but it's just hard
Nobody's beating Brock Lesnar.
It's just hard to predict who will beat Brock Lesnar. I mean, it can happen at Vengeance, our next pay-per-view. Brock Lesnar will be defending his title against AJ Styles, and now Seth Rollins, who obviously earned that opportunity by beating the #1 contender in the last Smackdown episode in the main event. Anything could happen in that match, and anything can happen in this match, because Drew McIntyre, who I haven't really used too much this season, he has a few wins under his belt. He's beaten guys like Kevin Owens, who is no longer on the roster anymore. He is on Monday Night Raw. He's had matches against Karrion Kross. Now they're going to do that feud now in current WWE. I'm very excited to see that. And I'm excited to see what Drew McIntyre can do in the ring with a guy like Dominik Dijakovic, Austin Theory, and Tomaso Ciampa, because those are some pretty serious names. I know Austin Theory hasn't had the greatest season with Johnny Gargano, but I gave Gargano a main event match last week, and he did pretty well. A guy who is one of my best wrestlers and had a match against AJ Styles and Seth Rollins, and he absolutely killed it. Almost tapping out AJ Styles, but toward the end of the match, he rolled out, and Seth Rollins got the curb stomp win and pinned AJ. But now Austin Theory gets that opportunity for himself against Drew, Dominik, and Tomaso Ciampa. So I'm excited to see what all these guys do, and who will be the person that outworks these other 3 men,
or who's the person that gets the luckiest.
Very, very true. It can be the CPU too. I mean, we have discussed that before. Can the CPU get a kind of like a cheesy win like AJ Styles did at the SummerSlam? Where
he earned himself a title shot off of that win.
Yeah, off a neck breaker that pinned the other CPU opponent, which was kind of tough to see. But hey, it is what it is. Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, and Seth Rollins is a great match for Vengeance, and probably my most anticipated match of Vengeance, because I have 3 possibilities of, Brock Lesnar either defending, or I could see AJ Styles become United States champion, or Seth Rollins could regain that title he once had. And I don't know.
How do you like Ciampa with that mask?
I don't mind it. Definitely does look a little odd, but I don't mind it, to be honest.
I don't know. To me, I feel like I get a little bit of Green Goblin out of him, where his face, William Dafoe, is so menacing in itself that I don't need a mask. I don't think the mask is needed. I'll be more intimidated with Tomaso Ciampa's bare face and beard with the white patch. But
yeah,
Jesse,
I don't mind it. Maybe I'd take it off one day, but I don't mind it.
I want to talk a little bit about all these superstars, but I want to also talk about this man right here, Austin Theory, a guy that I feel like you are not a big fan of. Maybe you think his push was too soon. I would like to talk to you about him.
He's definitely going to be one of the few superstars. He's going to have a big future in the WWE.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
even with Vince gone, I will admit that.
Imagine being the fan that didn't like John Cena when he first debuted during the Ruthless Aggression era, and being like, "Oh, you got this guy's awful, cheesy, whatever it might be," and then he ends up becoming the biggest superstar in the world. So that's how I feel about Austin Theory. Not necessarily that he will or is or whatever have you, but I'm all for people to develop. Dominik Dijakovic is a awesome beast. Ciampa, I'm glad, is finally getting some respect. And Drew McIntyre, we were talking about Clash at the Castle a little earlier. He was a man that lost his chance for Roman's titles. I didn't think he had a chance at winning.
Oh, I 100% did. Honestly, man, I really think that match tonight, or earlier on in the day, I know it was a 1 o'clock start in the U.S. A big boot there in the corner on us.
I'm not gonna lie, Jesse. I thought it was Ciampa for the first few minutes here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I am Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I am Austin Theory. I had to remind myself that right now.
And I'll admit, I think this match, Roman and Drew, was the most unpredictable match Roman has had in probably over a year. Was it a good match? Yeah. It was a pretty good match. It started off really slow.
As I expected.
And then, it built up, and there was crazy spots, kickouts that, Drew McIntyre, you think he's not going to kick out, but he did. Roman, obviously, his excellent kickouts he's always had. He doesn't get enough praise for kicking out at literally the last split second. Oh, and a beautiful standing moonsault there. But it was a great match. I really did think Drew McIntyre was going to win until we saw Solo
come God, Austin Theory.
And gave Roman Reigns the victory. Because the storyline was Drew McIntyre hurt Sami Zayn and Usos
I love the fact that Sami Zayn is with Usos.
So do I.
It's hilarious.
It's great. But the storyline, I think Michael Cole was saying the Usos couldn't be medically cleared to travel to Cardiff and UK, and it was cool. And they really have wrote off Paul Heyman ever since he got F5'd in that announcer's table at SummerSlam. So when Roman came out and the Usos weren't by his side and Paul Heyman wasn't by his side, and a nice move there, but does not land there for Dominik Dijakovic though. It was cool to see Roman come out all by himself and can he actually do this and prove
without any help,
prove himself? Yeah, because he's had the titles for over 730 days,
and he still needed help.
Yeah, but it was a great twist because I didn't think they were going to debut him at the pay-per-view.
But wasn't there rumors for Smackdown?
Yeah.
I wonder, he might have just been in the arena or something.
Yeah, maybe.
And
I mean, it was a great way for, Roman to keep the title and for Solo to be introduced to the Bloodline because he is the brother of Jay and Jimmy Uso. And I'm excited to see what they do with him now.
Yeah, as you can see on Monday Night Raw, I love the idea of Bloodline expanding and to continue their dominance. I just think that's reality. It felt like always at a certain time there was somebody in The Rock's bloodline that was dominating. And I think that's probably going to be the future. I think WWE is always, at least for the foreseeable future, which is going to be a while, have an Hawaii on top of their game.
Oh, of course. And even though we could probably see Roman Reigns leaving the WWE in a few years, probably do what The Rock did, there's always a possibility.
Theory. Be careful! Jesus Christ!
Had neck surgery in the past, too. And
and he's going to have to roll out, Jesse. You see that.
Somehow I got hit when I was about to strike you with the ladder. Okay, 2K. But, I'm very excited to see where his main roster career goes. And Austin Theory up top here. There is no money in the bank up there, Christian.
There isn't, Jesse, but there is Tomaso Ciampa on the outside. I thought I might be able to make the jump, and I guess I can't.
I can't grab the ladder. Oh.
I missed.
No, I think you hit him. He just didn't react.
Didn't feel it. Oh, wow. Nice.
That was a nice kick up there from Jim. But, yeah, Solo being on the main roster now, I'm excited for him. Obviously, Jimmy and Jay still champions. Roman still champion. Where do they go from here? And do they make Solo a champion? You know, and then all of the bloodline has the titles.
That would be crazy.
That would be insane.
I'm not familiar with Solo. You were trying to put me on a game with him very, very early.
One of the biggest standouts in NXT.
Okay, so he's been good on NXT.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Has he held anything on NXT?
He
you just got hit.
Oh, I did. I got hit by a knee. And I would have kicked out even without your help. He's had, I think he's had the North American Championship. Okay. I know he's feuded with Cameron Grimes, Carmelo Hayes, who's one of the NXT standouts as well. And he almost hit me with the Claymore kick.
It looked like he was trying to, Jesse, but he failed miserably, and now he pays for it with that big powerbomb.
But yeah, he's definitely been one of the standouts on NXT over the past year and a half. And I'm just excited to see what they do with him in Bloodline. I have an idea what they can do. It's just that's my vision, and my vision's different than Triple H's or, Vince McMahon's. It's just, it would be kind of cool to see them do that. And I might win this match. And I could maybe hit the Claymore kick because I know Dominik tried to hit it on me and Austin Theory. Nice try, man. Big power bomb, and Tomaso Ciampa getting up to his feet here. I'm still focused on you. Interesting.
Right, another one.
Okay.
Thank you, champ.
Okay, I'm still focused
champ.
on you. Here we go. Alright, man. Drew is not looking good right now.
And they're double teaming on you, Jesse.
Yep, I'm going to roll
That's
out
what you
the
get for
ring
being
now,
a cocky
too.
fella.
Wow.
Okay, nobody wants.
I literally had that
That's
match
it, Jesse.
won.
I'm grabbing the briefcase.
I literally had that match won, and now I'm stunned and just going to chill here. While Dominik Dijakovic goes crazy. What about? Oh.
Wow. Jesse, you could use him on the Yankees.
Yes. Yeah. The only good
Wow,
thing,
big combo taking the big man off his feet, though.
The only good thing about the Yankees is Judge.
It's not Joey Gallo.
He's gone.
He got traded?
He's actually doing very well for the Dodgers.
Really?
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah, that's the Yankee curse.
Yeah, and the Dodgers always good. Or at least they have.
Yeah. For a few years. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting worked.
Every angle, Jesse.
Getting double teamed by Tomaso and Dominik, and then obviously the tag team between Theory and Tomaso. Ooh, big reversal there. I'm just gonna hop off and take care of him because he's right here, and he ruined my momentum a few minutes ago.
Bro,
and
how do I pick you up and you aren't stunned?
I'm gonna roll back into the ring here, pick up the bat, and start swinging. Maybe even hit the ref. Dominik looking for. Oh, he's bringing a table into the mix. Okay, I'll put it on the belt then. Come on, Dominik.
I'm trying to work on Ciampa out here, possibly maybe put him to a table of my own.
Oh, DDT near the table.
Turn around, you.
Push that in the corner. Okay, it's not letting me put it in the corner.
Oh my god, and you reversed my finish.
And now I trapped myself. This game is just fun. How do I trap myself? And the table goes down. Oh man.
The weapons have not been improved on.
In some aspects, I guess. But oh, nice swing there across the chest. Waiting for him to get back up here.
Me and Tomaso have been battling on ringside, trying to put each other through a table, and I don't know who's gonna get that advantage. Does Tomaso bow out? He does. Stupid.
Signature? What? I feel like I've been working Dominik Dijakovic here.
Oh, there we go. If this doesn't do it.
Come on, Drew. Oh, and a Claymore. And that could be it. Middle of the ring.
Oh my god, I just had him set up, Jesse.
Broke it up.
Yeah, I've been trying to hit this, damn it.
You got it.
Finally.
I mean, you broke up the pin and then you finally get that move off. It worked.
Everything worked out in due time. Austin Theory with a big F5. I would call that F5.
I don't have another finisher. Interesting. And you just woke up the beast.
Yeah, I just got smacked into the big leagues.
I was about to say, if you Spanish fly
roll out.
That would have been insane. I'll let you get it off. Oh, that's finisher. Interesting. I'm trying to throw you over the edge. Oh, big headbutt misses.
Oh!
I love this move.
Jesse and Tomaso stuck in who knows what. He's stuck. I love this game. It's a triple threat now. And Austin Theory.
Oh, I was a split second. He is literally stuck on the table.
Oh my God, I had my finisher.
And what is Dominik doing?
Oh my God, I had my finisher. And Tomaso Ciampa.
I hate how you put them through the announcer table and they really do get glitched over there.
He's taken out of the equation.
I mean, I'm going to fix that, so, because I don't want Tomaso just to waste an opportunity on getting a victory.
Oh, and Dominik Dijakovic. What a maneuver! What do you call that?
Okay, I broke that up, and now Tomaso is,
and he goes
now
for
back.
the back.
Oh, and I'm just going to get double teamed, and here goes his finisher. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have got Tomaso involved. Holy crap, bro. He is swinging like Aaron Judge right now.
Oh, he hasn't tapped.
Yo, what is good with Tomaso? Oh my God, Dominik Dijakovic. He really has it out for Drew McIntyre.
I am crying.
Bro, he literally swung that bat at least 10 times on me.
That was great.
Come on. I don't have my finisher.
Oh, wait, Ciampa doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
beautiful.
Thank you, Dominik. Stay up. Stay up.
Oh, beautiful. Go for the pin. Come on. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Come on. 1,
Ciampa would be the one.
2, 3.
No! Ciampa! After everything he's been through, tables, finishers, claymores, hell, he still is able to fight back. And look who Drew McIntyre got in back of him.
Right into his knee. Yep, I'm going out. Oh, and Tomaso, imagine he just watches. Imagine he just watches. Oh my goodness, he literally almost just watched him lose.
My bad, ref. I didn't mean to.
I mean, it is extreme.
It is what it is.
Throw him into the ladder. Oh,
that's a bad power bomb, though. Jeez.
Come on.
Listen, I would have rolled out, and the referee stays up. That's crazy.
Oh, nice move there from Austin Theory. Oh, okay. Tomaso rolled out. I was coming right for him. God. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice move. No. Yup.
Good reversal.
Here we go.
Great reversal.
I don't have a Claymore kick. That sucks.
Man. What a main event here, ladies and gentlemen. Dominik Dijakovic now got Drew McIntyre in an undesirable situation, and Drew McIntyre recognizes, realizes, and bumps right into him.
Oh, nice.
He's swinging neck breaker. Tomaso Ciampa's back up to his feet. Austin Theory getting back up to his feet. Dominik Dijakovic getting back up to his feet. And who is going to stay down the longest? Dominik, turn around. You missed. You missed!
Oh my goodness. He completely whiffed that. Are you serious right now? I lose like that? It was a nice German suplex. I'm not mad about it, but how do you whiff that?
We talked about the blasphemy that might happen when the CPU wins, Jesse, but Ciampa with the performance, man.
Bro, he whooped my ass.
You gotta have Ciampa versus Drew McIntyre.
Oh, I think I've done it this season, but I think we might have to see that rematch.
Well, maybe that's where this beef has stemmed from, because Jesus Christ. Tomaso Ciampa going through a lot, but ultimately, you should have never saved him, Jesse.
Yeah, he...
It all bit you back in the ass.
I mean, I don't want the CPU to, just chill off on the.
He would have been chilling for
there.
5 minutes.
He would have been there the rest of the match, and it could have just been a triple threat match. But I did the right thing, and made the match better by getting him involved. And shit,
you paid for it.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch that back. He hit me at least 15 times with the bat. In a row.
Yeah, somebody please.
In the meantime, Dominik Dijakovic is hitting his finisher, jumping off the ropes, the top rope, like they're completely double teaming me.
I was enjoying it.
That was a crazy sight to see.
I wish we had face cam for that match because I had a blast being Austin Theory. I didn't pan out to nothing because I didn't win. But neither did you, Jesse. 0-2 for you. 0-3 technically.
Yeah, I got pinned.
You got pinned. Hopefully you carry that momentum into Vengeance.
It shouldn't have. I shouldn't have lost that way because Dominik Dijakovic should have broke that up. But hey, we make mistakes, and it was a nice German suplex, but I can't believe he missed that.
Yeah, Jess.
What? How did you miss that? He literally went right by him, and it's whatever.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's a Dominik mistake. It's a Dominik Dijakovic mistake. But Jesse. Vengeance is among us.
Mm-hmm. Next
episode. SmackDown's next pay-per-view. Do you want to announce everything we got on the card?
I'll announce the whole card. We get to see Raquel Gonzalez versus the SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss in just a regular one-on-one match. Will Raquel be the woman to finally beat Alexa Bliss for the first time this season? Alexa Bliss, the only undefeated women's wrestler still in this Universe Mode season. We're getting to see Cody Rhodes hopefully get the championship around his waist, and he will be obviously going against Randy Orton, the World Heavyweight Champion. That'll probably be the main event of the show. We're going to see Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell go against Shotzi and Ember Moon for the rematch because we did make a mistake that Shotzi and Ember Moon did beat them to go against Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair at SummerSlam. So now we get to see the rematch of those tag teams, and it will be for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. We get to see Brock Lesnar defending his United States Championship once again against AJ Styles, the number 1 contender, and Seth Rollins, who I did say earned that opportunity. Contender. Yeah, earned that opportunity by beating AJ Styles and curb stomping him and pinning him. And in the 5th match and the final match, we're only doing 5 matches on Vengeance, we will be seeing Karrion Kross against Jeff Hardy.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah. I like that match.
Good matches tonight. I mean, for Vengeance.
I like the card, Jesse. You say tonight because we're about to turn this off and we're about to get to the action of Vengeance, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I can't reiterate enough how thankful I am for everybody that watches. But please show your support. Show why I'm so thankful, and just give us a thumbs up because it really does help. But guys, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, join that Discord to extend the conversation past the comment section. Vengeance is coming in the next episode. September 7th, I believe, is the date, but back on the usual timeline. Bear with us a bit, but you guys will be getting Vengeance as the very, very next episode. But turn on your notifications so you can find out exactly when it drops, premieres, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, ring the bells, guys. Get our new updated videos, and we'll see you on
the other side of the universe.
Peace.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand, ooh, and yeah, pop out with the drip and make a fan drool. You could risk it if you want, this ain't no fan duel. Yeah, I'm in a Benz cool, yeah, stepping for the breeze.